Yo YouTube, what's up? I'm going to be showing you a deck profile. It's of a deck that's not really been seen in this past format, and I don't think it's going to be seen for quite a while. The reason I'll be running it is because of my quick draw getting hit so much with the new ban list that's going to come out. So yeah, so it is Amazonesses, yay! Alright, so first off, I run 2 queen. Usually everyone says you've got to run 3, but 2 queens seem good enough for me, mainly because I don't get them out that often anyway, and when I do it's usually by getting them back from my graveyard and stuff. So yeah, 2 of them. I'm only running 1 sage. I'm not really bothered about the mirror forces, the torrentials and stuff, so I don't really need that much back row control, mainly because I'm running the 3 scouts. So when I summon a scout, if they play TT, I can tribute the scout to stop all my monsters being from destroyed. So anyway, Sage is just for them, like, you know, like, I don't know, bottomlesses, because you can't bottomless it because it's got 1/4. So you bring it out, attack a monster, and then destroy the back row, which is probably bottomless. And yeah, so 1 sage. Obviously 3 Amozoness woman. By far one of the best Amozoness sword woman. By far one of the best Amazonesses, mainly because they take all the damage you would have taken from a battle involving this card. So it's really good. Plus it's got 1/5. So yeah. 3 scout. It's like one of the main cards in Amazonesses, mainly because during either player's turn you contribute this card, and if you do during this turn, face up Amozoness monsters you control cannot be targeted by effect monsters' effects and cannot be destroyed by the effects of spells, trap, or effect monsters. So basically, if they say Scrap Dragon, you tribute this, and the target can't be destroyed if it's an Amozoness monster. So really, really good. 3 Chainmaster. This is a really good card. I think it's going to be really, really good in the next format, mainly because this lets you take a monster from your opponent's hand. So if they destroy it, you get to look at their hand. By paying 1500 life points, you get to look at their hand and choose a monster card out of it. So you could take their Debris Dragon, stop them from Black Rose in the next turn, or you could take the Battle Faders. Yeah, if it's Samurais, you could take Grandmaster. Just keep it in your hand. You know, it's so good. You could take Kazans, you could take mainly stuff with Samurais or Quick Draw. Even though I think Quick Draw isn't going to be played as much, but yeah. Or you could take their Dark Souls, just keep them in your hand, so then they can't do whatever they're going to do. So 3 of them. 2 Amozoness Fighter. Amozoness Fighter is really good because you take no battle damage from battles involving this card. So say that they've got, let's say, a really, really high monster on the field, high attack monster, you just summon that and you're safe for that turn because you don't take any battle damage from battles involving that card. Running 2 Trainee, this is really good against, obviously, Quick Draw and Frog Monarchs, definitely Frog Monarchs. If you attack a Treeborn, it doesn't go to the graveyard, it goes to the bottom of their deck, and then this gains 200. So it's really, really good. And then that way it means Treeborn is not in the graveyard. Also the same with Dandelion. If you attack a Dandelion, it doesn't go straight to the graveyard, it goes straight to the bottom of your opponent's deck. So really, really good. I'm running 2 Amozoness Blowpiper. I'm running Blowpiper because you can select 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, and during each of your standby phases it loses 500 attack until the end of the turn. So when you power up your Amazonesses, then this comes on the field, you lower it down by 500, you attack it, that way it's dead. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then 2 Paladin. Paladin is one of the main beaters of the deck. All the other Amazonesses are at least like 1/5, and so on. This is a 1/7, and it increases the attack of this card by 100 for each Amozoness monster I control. As you can see, they're different. This one is the old one, and it says increase the attack of this monster by 100 points for each monster on the side of the field that includes Amozoness in its card name or is named Amazon Archer. And then this one says this card gains 100 attack for each Amozoness monster you control. So they are two completely different, but it doesn't matter because I don't run Amazon Archer. But yeah, so that's good. Then on to spells. I run 3 Village. The reason I'm running 3 Village is because it special summons most of my Amozoness monsters. Plus it's really good because if they TT, I can just special summon again. So it's really good. The only downside to it is it's once per turn, but I don't think that's that bad. But yeah, so 3 Amozoness Village. Obviously 3 Solidarity. All my monsters are warrior, and Solidarity really helps them because you can get most of them up to like 3/1, and they all have amazing effects anyway. So yeah, 3 Solidarity. 2 Amozoness Spellcaster. If you haven't got Solidarity on the field and you're going up against I don't know, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon that's on 4000, you play this and you trade your attack power of your Amozoness, so it's usually on 1/5 with the Chimera Tech Fortress, and then so your Amozoness has like the 4000, and it's attacking a 1/5 monster. So that is really good. This is really good, and I can see it being really, really good next format, mainly because of the Nordics of Odin and Loki and all that. So yeah, it'd be a good way of getting rid of them. Amozoness Fighting Spirit. This is basically like Skyscraper, but for Amazonesses. If it attacks a monster with a higher attack, if an Amozoness monster attacks a monster with higher attack than your Amozoness, it gains 1000 attack during damage calculation. So it's really, really good. And then obviously Monster Reborn. It's really good, this format. Everybody was thinking that it was going to come off the list. It was going to go on the list as a forbidden card, but it hasn't. So yeah, hey. For traps, obviously 2 Bottomless. It's a staple in every deck nowadays, and it really gets rid of mainly the Kazans. It really does stuff up Samurais, but unless they're using the the counter trap card Makasuti Kamatai or something, then really you're screwed, because that is an amazing card. 2 Queen's Pawn. Basically activate only when an Amozoness monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. You get to special summon 1 level 4 or lower Amozoness monster from your deck, and because it's still during the damage step, you can attack with that as well. So it's really, really good. 2 Willpower. It's the Call of the Haunted for Amozoness monsters, but they have to attack when able. So yeah, that's why you have to put them up with Solidarity. Amozoness Shamanism. Basically, it's really good because if somebody TTs or Mirror Forces, you play that, and then all your monsters get destroyed, but then you get to special summon all monsters back in defense mode, which is really, really good. It's an amazing, amazing card. I'm only running 1 though because I needed more space for other cards. Running 1 Starlight Road. Mainly the goes with that, or Mirror Force, Torrentials, Dark Holes. So yeah, pretty good. Starlight Road. This format will be amazing. And Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted is a really, really good card. Obviously it's the 3rd Amozoness Willpower, but it's got a better effect that they don't have to attack. And then obviously the Synchro deck is 1 Stardust for the Starlight Road. So yeah, basically that is the deck. I will be running it this format mainly because I think Konami are punishing us for using the same decks over and over again, like X-Sabers. Well, not X-Sabers because they're hardly getting touched, but Quick Draw, Black Wings, Light Swans. They've all got hit in some kind of aspect. So I think this is going to be quite new. I won't be running this until the actual March 1st ban list comes out, because my Quick Draw deck is on form. So, yeah. So, I do advise people to have a look at this deck and even try it out for yourself, because it is a pretty good deck. Obviously, it's not going to stand up to stuff like Samurais, but I think it'll give a good fighting chance. The only thing with this deck is it's not fast enough for today's game, but it is powerful enough. It is powerful enough, so that's why I'm going to run it. I've played, what decks have I played? I've played Black Wings with this deck. I beat them 2-0. I've played Light Swans with this deck. I beat them 2-1. And I've gone up against somebody using my Quick Draw deck, and I lost 2-1. But it's a Quick Draw deck, and Quick Draws are amazing, same as X-Sabers and now Samurais. So I'm going to leave you with the Amozoness deck and Stardust. Alright, bye.